Yes, his girlfriend proceeded to get up and sit next to me and get in my face and tell me to shut up, that I do not have a
Okay,
right to be
stop, stop.
speaking to
Okay,
his
well,
wife.
okay.
Whoa, did you hear that? The girlfriend jumps into court like it's a WWE tag team match, straight up telling the other woman to shut up. And the judge? Already losing patience. This is going to be one of those hearings.
Can I please ask something?
No,
I'm
no,
sorry,
no,
Judge. It looks like we're wasting your time. I just would like to point
Okay,
that out.
okay.
It looks like
Here's the
we're
deal.
wasting your
Both of you are
time.
in
This
contempt.
is my,
Both of you,
this
Mr.
is about my
Smith,
client,
Mr.
and
Smith,
you are
Mr.
trying to rush
Smith.
through this, and it's not
Okay,
fair.
you owe me 5 days in Bell County Jail. And ma'am, you owe me 5 days in Bell County Jail. Yes, sir. Get the other testimony and get some information on whether or not the court should order non-disclosure. Ma'am, the burden of proof falls on you to show why the court should do that. Well, we'll see about that as far as the testimony is concerned. See, it's appropriate this thing going forward. And the court will definitely make a decision about that undone drug testing. All right? Thank you.
Quick breakdown here. The judge reminds everyone that the burden of proof is on the woman asking for non-disclosure. Translation: if you want the court to block info, you better come with receipts. No evidence, no deal.
Anyway, let's go ahead and ask both of y'all to raise your right hands, please. All right, do you both solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give here today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth will help you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you very much. You can put your hand down, and I'll go ahead and let the state call you as witnesses, and or ad litem, however state wants to set it up, and then we'll come back and deal with anything in addition you think needs to come out that did come out when the lawyers were asking you questions. Because, like I said, you represent yourselves. You have the right to tell the court information so long as it's under oath and so long as it's relevant to what we're doing here today. So at this time, I'll allow the state to proceed. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. State will call Mia Kanaba.
Yes.
What is your full name?
Mia Ryan Canaba.
What is the full name of the child in this case?
Harper Rose Canaba.
When was Harper born?
July 22nd, 2024.
So how old is she?
She's a year old.
All right. I'll just start out with so has Mr. Smith from the time Harper was born to today given you any cash or very expensive, and I mean like over $100 expensive goods for the benefit of Harper?
No.
All right. So could you hear my opening statement?
Yes.
Was what I said about what you all agreed to accurate?
About money and getting child support?
Like the current child support, cash medical, the retroactive child support judgment, and the repayment.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about non-disclosure now. Do you have any safety concerns with Mr. Smith?
Regarding of him knowing my living situation, yes.
So, could you briefly explain to the court what's going on?
Previous to him knowing of me living in Belton, he has harassed me by sending the police at 5 p.m. every Friday, and also sending CPS to my house 3 times.
All right. So,
Belton,
ma'am, so if you could give me a timeline, so when was he sending the police 5 times to your house?
he sent the police.
Now here's the bombshell. Dad allegedly sends cops to her house every Friday at 5 p.m. for welfare checks, plus CPS 3 separate times. That's harassment territory. Audience question: do you think this is protective parenting or pure intimidation?
From the time she was born to the time we left the hotel for him to go back home after I had given birth and for me to go back to my Belton residence, he sent the police on a welfare check. I got told by Belton Police PD that if he keeps sending them out for the 6th time in a row, that I'm allowed to file harassment charges.
All right. And so when was he sent? When did he send CPS out?
Whenever I lived there and I had moved to another resident in Belton, and he also sent CPS out there.
And then this is after the child was born.
Yes, this is all after the child was born.
All right. And were there any police reports filed because of this?
About 2 court cases ago, I tried to give y'all the reports, and I got told that I was not a lawyer. I could look for the papers, but
so there were police reports down there.
Yes.
All right. Was there ever a CPS investigation that took place?
I have 3 separate CPS cases open. 2 are from him.
And they involve this child?
Yes.
All right. And Your Honor, I forgot to mention this in my opening, but the state would like to offer the filed DNA test report into evidence. I only have a copy of the non-filed version, so and state will call that Exhibit A.
All right, the court is now.
I have no objection to it, Judge.
All right, folks. The file marked copy of this matter is now State's Exhibit A, which is the DNA paternity analysis in your case. Is there any legal reason, ma'am, I should not allow this evidence at this time? Any objection, Ms. Canova?
No.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Smith, any objection, sir?
No, sir.
Big moment. DNA test results are officially in. 99.99999% probability. Translation? He's the father. No Maury envelope needed. At this point, the legal chessboard shifts completely. Child support, custody, everything is now locked on him.
All right, State's age admitted. State's age shows that Mr. Dalton Smith cannot be excluded as a biological father of the child. However, probability of paternity is within the guidelines of 99.99, which and this one is exactly 99.999999. So it meets it's above that standard of 99.9. The court will also find that he is a biological father. You may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. As a witness, Your Honor.
All right, thank you very much. Your witness, sorry, Mr. Brimall, thank you. I almost called you Mr. Goss.
Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want 4 people mad at me, you, him, and both sets of parents. Okay.
No, it's all good. All right. All right. Ms. Kanaba, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you recall being ordered to take a drug test in this case?
Yes.
And what day did you take the test?
Saturday, about a week ago. Yeah.
On the 6th of this month? All right.
Yes.
All right. And did you get a copy of the results from the testing facility?
Yes.
All right. And the results that you have were also sent to me. Were you aware of that?
Yes.
All right. And I received them from Any Lab Test Now in Colleen. Is that where you tested?
Yes.
Okay. And the results that I have show that you were negative for all substances tested for. Is that the same as the one that you were given?
Yes.
All right. All right. Regarding, let's move on.
Notice this part? The court explicitly banned bringing new boyfriends, girlfriends, or partners to visits. That's to avoid drama. But as we'll see later, someone couldn't resist bending that rule. And when that happens in family court, sparks fly.
How many visitation periods or periods of possession have you all done together, you and Mr. Smith?
We've done quite a bit. Trying to think. Went to Cameron Park Zoos, I want to say 3 separate times, so that'd be 3. Our first ever one was McDonald's, so 4. And I think there's about 1 or 2 more, so 5 or 6.
Okay. Did you go to the museum in Waco at all, the children's museum?
Yes. So that'd be 7.
Okay, so how many times did you go to the zoo in Waco? 3?
Yeah, 3. I'm trying to think.
And the museum you went to how many times?
What was that?
How many times did you go to the museum, the Children's Museum?
Once.
And how many times did you go to McDonald's?
Once.
Okay. And then you met at West's, not West's, Slovacek's in West. Is that right?
Yes.
And how many times?
That should be 2.
Okay. All right. So we're looking at a total of 7 visits, I believe. All right. And those go all the way back to, all of them have been this summer, correct? Since May?
Yes.
All right. And before that, before the court put in place an interim order regarding possession and access, what had y'all been doing or not doing regarding possession and access?
What? May I ask what you?
So, like before the court's order, what were you doing before the court's order?
Before the court's order?
Yes.
I mean, he wasn't visiting or anything. It was just mostly FaceTimes and text messages, and that's about it.
Okay. Were there any in-person visits before that, or no?
No.
All right.
Just one after birth, and that's about it.
What city was the child born in?
Temple.
And has the child always resided in the Temple Belton area?
Yes.
Okay.
Until moving to, not saying the city, but until moving to different cities.
Your residence is in Bell County, correct?
Yes.
All right. Are you saying you've moved recently or no?
I'm still in Bell County, but if we're getting specifics to cities, different cities, I have moved, but I have not moved counties.
Okay, what city do you live in now?
I do not feel comfortable disclosing that information.
All right, I'll let her go. I'll let her go with that for a second. Let's move on, Mr. Grandma. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Do you know what city the father resides in?
Yes.
Have you been up to that city?
I have no reason to go, no.
Okay.
Where does he reside, ma'am?
What was that?
Where does he reside?
Burleson, Texas.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Was he living in Bell County at the time of the birth of the child?
No.
Okay. So regarding the all of these periods of possession or visitation periods, however you want to call them, they were all supposed to be supervised by you. Is that correct? Or someone that you designate?
Yes.
And I believe the judge instructed y'all that you were permitted to bring one additional person. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Okay. And I believe I recall that the judge had said y'all were not to bring new significant partners, girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, etc. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you recall who the individuals were that came to all of these visits?
Yes.
And who? So let's just take them one at a time. So, for the visit at the museum, there was only one of those. Do you recall who the person you brought was?
Oof.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay. The visit at McDonald's. Which city was that in?
West?
Okay.
Yeah, West.
Do you recall who the person that you brought was?
Yes.
Who was it?
That was Michelle.
And who's Michelle?
That is I was at the time whenever I was bringing her my roommate.
Okay. The first visit at the zoo, who was the person you brought?
I want to say Clayton.
And who's Clayton?
That is my best friend.
Are you dating Clayton?
No.
All right. How do you know Clayton?
Through school.
Okay.
Here it is, the flashpoint. Dad sees mom's father show up to a visit and absolutely snaps. Shaking, cussing, fistballing up. Employees overhearing. Police called. This is the kind of meltdown that can make or break custody rights. Question for you guys. Should one outburst wipe away months of supervised visits? Or should courts give parents second chances?
The second visit at the zoo, who'd you bring?
My significant other, Mason.
Okay. And the third visit at the zoo, who'd you bring?
Should still be Mason.
Okay. Did you have any other visitors accompany you on any of those visits?
No.
Okay. In the Slovaceks, there were 2 visits. Who'd you bring?
Mr. Brimhall, let's move on. I'm sorry, this is not getting me anywhere, folks. So let's move on, okay? Just
It goes
pick a
to
blanket. How
the
many people should
altercation.
give names and then give his? Yeah. This is just taking way too long, Mr. Brimhall.
Okay. All right. Did your mom
leads up
come
to the
to,
altercation.
did your mom come to any of these visits?
She came to one.
Did your sister come to any of these visits?
She came to one.
Do
And
you-
mind you, those are my rides to get to those visits.
I was going to ask you about that next. Do you have an active driver's license?
Yes.
Do you have a vehicle that you have access to?
Yes, but that person that will lend me the vehicle will not allow me to take it that far, an hour or 2 away. And that's her
Due to
vehicle. She owns it.
Due to the condition of the vehicle, or due
No,
to-
she just will not let me.
You know what? On I-35, Mr. Brimhall, move on.
Okay. All right. Regarding my announcement about a proposed step-up plan, did you hear that?
Brimhall,
Yes.
you can skip that too. I'm not doing anything until I get my drug test.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, so you can
Okay.
leave that for now.
Okay. I'll just ask generally. Okay. I'll move on from that issue then.
I do need to know what happened at the last incident. I do need to know about that.
Talk to me. What the incident at Slovaceks was in the 3rd Saturday in August. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And who was present?
It was me, my mom, my dad, and my significant other.
Okay. All right. And what time did you arrive?
Oh, I don't remember. That
Approximately
should be,
afternoon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
yeah, afternoon, 1 o'clock. It shouldn't be any later or earlier than that.
Okay. And when you arrived with Mr. Smith there?
Mr. Smith was there before me.
Okay. Do you know how long he had been waiting?
Not long. He would usually text on app close and complain if I was late, so not long.
Okay. Did you text him to let him know you were running late?
Wasn't running late at all.
Okay. So he showed up early is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.